NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and Madden.
That nigga's so black. The worst gamer archetype by Where You At Wrong.
I am not harassing a specific group of people in this
Yes, he is. He's lying.
video. I am merely sharing my opinions. Thank you.
There are 3 reasons why story mode games are trash, bro. Number 1, 0 replay value on a story mode game. Once you beat the story mode, then what, bro?
I mean, you could replay a story. It's kind of like rewatching the show. Story has to be really good.
To buy a new game, or you stuck in the same cycle of playing the same weak-ass story mode over and over again. Number 2, you're not competing against anybody that's real. You can't sit here and tell me playing against the AI, you're considering that competitive gamer. If you ever played somebody who was actually good at 2K, somebody who was actually good at Madden, a real compy player, you wouldn't even get a first down. You probably couldn't even score a bucket. Number 3, y'all sit in cutscenes for majority of the time y'all playing the game anyway. You might as well go watch a movie, bro. You sitting in cutscenes, barely even playing the game. Then, y'all don't even get to choose y'all gaming path. Y'all are locked into one path that you gotta go.
This right
Well, he's bugging because there's definitely story mode games with different game paths.
here is a ball and gun gamer, a closed-minded individual with a lack of intelligence and imagination.
Oh shit. He said he had a lack of intelligence and imagination. He fried that nigga. Splash was a good cash out Cartier. What's the word?
Please do not be this guy. Before we dive into this video, I want to make it clear there is nothing wrong with playing games that only have balls and guns in them. If that's what you enjoy, then so be it. But it becomes a problem when you have this dismissive nature to the rest of the gaming community and industry. These gamers roam planet Earth saying things like, there's no games to play, while only having 2K, Madden, Fortnite, and COD installed on their PlayStation. This is literally a self-imposed limitation on top of a false generalization. These gamers are aware that there are millions of others of games that they could be playing, but they subject themselves to the same 4 games. And because they do that, it creates this confirmation bias in their
That's fair. A lot of niggas do be close-minded when it comes to the games. You know what I'm saying? If niggas ain't hooping, niggas ain't running routes, catching passes, or shooting niggas, they is not playing that shit, bro. And that's crazy.
head. They'd rather stick to playing
And they think every other game that isn't that is ass. And that's not true. Like Minecraft go hard. I play Granny on the phone. That shit hard. Subway Surfers, that shit hard too.
the same 4 games to reinforce the idea that gaming is dying inside of their heads instead of trying a new one.
Number 1, 0 replay value on a story mode game. Once you beat the story mode, then what, bro? They gotta buy a new game, or you stuck in the same cycle of playing the same weak-ass story mode over and over again. There's no replay value. Nobody wants to keep playing the same story mode. When you play 2K, when you play Madden, there's hella different options. You got My Team, you got My League, you got Franchise, you got Dynasty, you got Park. There's online game modes against real people. Not final boss Elden Ring AIs, bro.
His first argument
He's shitting on Elden Ring. Yo, I never played Elden Ring, but from the gameplay I seen, that shit was hard.
is that there's 0 replay value in story mode games. Now, I could give you 100 reasons on why that's not true, but I'm gonna give you 3. Let's say you're playing a game like The Walking Dead Telltale. There are many ways the story can go based on the decisions that you make inside the game, so only playing it once would be limiting your experience. That's where the replay value comes from. Some story mode games won't allow you to visit certain locations or use certain weapons because you didn't meet the requirements on the first playthrough. So when you replay the game, now you can experience those things that you didn't do on your first try, giving it its replay value. And if you're playing a game like a Souls game, you could simply replay the game trying it with a different build or a different strategy. Again, there's more reasons, but I digress. 2K and Madden do give you multiple game modes to play, but his point shifts to story mode games are trash because you can't play against nobody online. There is genuinely no logical bridge
Not gonna lie, that's dumb as hell, because not everybody's trying to play online against people. Me personally, I am. Sometimes, bro, you just want to chill, play story, and it's like on some calm shit, bro. Like, I agree with bro. It's a closed-minded view, thinking that everybody only wants to play against other people. And that's not the case. That's cap.
Bro, it's just these ball and gun gamers have room temperature IQ. To say something like this is just appealing to your own preference. Again, that's not inherently wrong, but when you're arguing something objectively, you can't do it from a subjective bias.
Number 2, you're not competing against anybody that's real. You can't sit here and tell me playing against the AI, you're considering that competitive gamer. If you ever played somebody who was actually good at 2K, somebody who was actually good at Madden, a real compy player, you wouldn't even get a first down. You probably couldn't even score a bucket. Y'all try to compare that to Elden Ring's final boss or Clash, whatever y'all be playing, bro. I don't even care. Them games is trash, bro. It's not
I don't even care. Them games is trash.
competitive. You're not a real gamer if you sitting there playing against the AI, final boss AIs all day, bro.
This guy is just using arbitrary criteria and completely shifting the goalposts. Because you're going against AI and not real players, the game automatically equals bad. What? Since when did competition against IRL players determine whether a game is good or bad? Again, he's yet to objectively prove why story mode games are bad. He's using this type of reductionism so that anything outside of playing online just equals bad. Bro, story mode games aren't trying to be online experiences. That's like rating Dark Souls based on its esports potential. What are you talking about? And then he makes this point where these people who play story mode games wouldn't be able to get a bucket in 2K or a first down in Madden. Of course they wouldn't. They don't play those games. Like, I bet if someone told him play Cuphead on the hardest difficulty without getting hit once on your first try, he would see the competitive nature in these story mode games. Because trying to do a challenge like that on Cuphead is way harder than any challenge or a game mode or competition in 2K or Madden.
Bro, I played Cuphead. That shit hard. That shit hard. I kept getting fried by some tall ass frogs, bro.
The competition he's looking for in these single player story mode games is competition against yourself. Go talk to a From Software fan. I'll guarantee they give you a challenge.
For 3, y'all sit in cutscenes for majority of the time y'all playing the game anyway. You might as well go watch a movie, bro. You sitting in cutscenes, barely even playing the game. Then y'all don't even get to choose y'all gaming path. Y'all are locked into one path that you gotta go. 2K is hella options. Rainbow Six Siege, hella options. Madden, hella options, bro. I'm not finna sit here and tell me that the games I play, the games I spend my time on ain't copy games. One of y'all play me in 2K or play me in Madden for some money. On God, I'm gonna scrape y'all, bro. And I'll hop on y'all games and I'll
They don't even play Madden.
scrape y'all games too. But nobody, y'all play on monitors, put your headphones on and think you so much better than everybody else because I play on a TV and I play sports games. I'm a sports gamer, bro. I'm sorry. Like for part 2, bro.
Again, this is just ignorance. Yes, we're locked into one path as a whole. That's what a story mode game is. I'm starting to believe this guy doesn't know what the word story actually means. It's literally a narrative account of connected events, bro. It's not that hard to understand. 2K and Madden also don't have hella options. A vast majority of 2K players only play My Career, and a vast majority of Madden players only play MUT. Let's be real.
A vast majority of 2K players only play My Career. Maybe in like 2012, 2014. We on Park now, nigga? Actually, not even Park. I think they be on Rec. I haven't played 2K in mad long, so I don't even know.
Bro, some of my favorite competitive fighting games of all time, MKX, Fighter Z, and Tekken, bro. And they have way higher competitive ceilings than 2K or Madden.
Alright, I don't know if it's just me, but video games have fallen off. There's only 3 games that people play nowadays: NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and Madden.
There's only 3 games that people play, and he said 2K, COD, and Madden. That nigga so black. Nigga, we on Spark and Zero now. We on Marvel Rivals now. We on Brawlhalla now. We on Fortnite now. That nigga cooked.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, we used to play a whole bunch of video games.
Yeah, niggas play games, bro.
Some to name a few:
just black.
Terraria, Minecraft, all of the Super Mario Bros. Games. And it's so crazy to me that it's almost been a year and I still don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. Younger me would beat my ass right now. But in all seriousness, video games are just not as fun to play anymore. Yes, I'm still gonna play video games probably till I die, obviously. But the only game that I play fully every single day is NBA 2K. And I hate that shit. But younger me would play so many games, the Lego games,
It's crazy because niggas will like tell you that if you don't play like certain games, that like the games you play are trash, but they don't even like their own games. You heard him? He just said 2K's trash, but he plays it every day. Nigga.
Jurassic World games, spin-off games, Toy Story, Dream video game. Real ones know. But nowadays, I just find myself playing the big 3. Gaming, PvP shooters, and sometimes if a goated adventure game drops, like Spider-Man 2, well, that shit was kind of a bust, I'll play that game. But I don't really play video games like I used to. And maybe it's me getting older. But I know the younger demographic, all they play is Roblox. So it's not
all they play is Roblox chat. Is that true? Do all y'all play is Roblox chat? Let me know.
that many creative games being
Fuck no. Hey, bro, he chatting then.
made right now. And I know with artificial intelligence coming out, that game developers are kind of screwed because of the RAM prices and stuff going on right now. And it's kind of
Bro, why am I hearing 2 background musics? I'm hearing some serious ass background music.
gonna be hard to produce video games, and then some of these games are gonna be AI generated now. But what happened to fun video games to play? When is there gonna be another big game that everyone plays that's actually fun and enjoyable? Because right now, video games.
So this second video isn't as bad because this dude genuinely seems open. He said that he used to play a vast majority of games growing up, but then he concludes by saying that he finds himself playing the same 3 games over and over. I'm not going to attack him like I did the first guy because I think there's more nuance here. I think the gaming industry has forced some players like him into being one-trick ponies and playing the same games over and over. Like, the gaming industry is no doubt at an all-time low. That we cannot argue. It's just oversaturated with the same video game copies, remakes, remasters, and there's no more original ideas. And this guy's take on Nintendo, in my opinion, serves as justification for that. Like, I think many people can agree with me when I say Nintendo just isn't it anymore. Like, the last console I bought from them was a 3DS XL. I don't even think I bought it. I think my mom bought me it, bro. I was a kid. And then my second favorite console of all time is the Wii. And honestly, in recent years, what has Nintendo done for its fan base and community? Overcharge them, scam them, and underdeliver? But don't you worry, Nintendo. I got a video coming for y'all soon. But seriously though, this guy even says that his younger self would beat him up if he could see the new version of him. I think the gaming industry now is turning old gamers who used to play all this variety of stuff into these mindless gun and ball gamers. And unless you're self-aware like me and you watching this video,
that feels like a slur. Gun and ball gamers. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. That shit feels like a slur.
Because those games are the only games that get
you damn ball gunners
hyped by these content creators, these streamers, and these companies.
Sounds
like, these corporate gaming
saying.
companies have this evil, greedy, systemic approach to gaming, and it's just ruining all of it. I think it's important for gamers like him who used to find themselves playing a large variety of games to go do their research and invest in these niche-specific indie companies, because they're the ones producing these good games in 2026. These big AAA companies, not so much, bro. Don't get caught up in what they're doing. These AAA companies nowadays are scared to push the boundaries. They're scared to offend people. They won't give us a grounded story, and they're just for greed and money. So I want to wrap this video up by saying, nobody's saying that you can't enjoy sports games or shooters. If you like Call of Duty and you like 2K and those are your 2 favorite games of all time, play them, but don't let them limit your experience in gaming. Don't let Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, and 2K26, 2 of the worst out of their entire franchise, be the reason that you view gaming as dying or dead or boring. You can't sit here and play the same 4 games, ignore the entire industry, then turn around and say gaming is dead or there's nothing else to play, because that's not a gaming problem, that's a you problem. Because when you actually step outside your bubble, you may find some games that you actually like. I was a victim of this. I only used to play fighting games and sports games, bro. Those were my only games. Then I started playing games like Cuphead. That is one of my favorite games. I platinumed the game, bro. I love that.
Nah, Cuphead is smooth, I can't lie. Cuphead is definitely smooth. Brawlhalla's smooth too. If you're very bad at controlling your anger, you should definitely play Brawlhalla, because, you know what I'm saying, it could help you control that anger, because Brawlhalla's a pretty calm ass game. You know, you just get on there, get your shit smacked up by niggas online, you know. It'll be pretty calm after that shit, so you can play Brawlhalla. That shit's smooth.
That game. But you'll never experience that feeling if you keep trying the same things over and over, and stop treating your preferences as if it's facts. But look, y'all, that's all I got to say.